Well, alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. Fortnite Season's 8 map doesn't look too shocking, it almost looks like the same map, but if you look a little bit closer at the top of the screen, you can see there's a whole bunch of new locations, as well as unnamed locations. Even the volcano itself is not labelled. Very strange. And the lazy lagoon and sunny steps are the only thing really labelled, and of course the block has been moved. It's very strange, and honestly, it's not as big of a change as a lot of people thought. I honestly thought there would be a lot more change, but this is the only change to the map. So starting out with the Lazy Lagoon, which is the first thing that we actually have labeled, it's pretty darn cool, but you're going to notice, especially if you guys are going here early, during this early update, a lot of people are going here to check this out. It's extremely hard to stay alive. I personally ran out of there, but yeah, the boat itself is cool. The lagoon looks good. And then there's a little town which looks like something out of Assassin's Creed or something. Pretty cool. But then going forward, I really want to talk about the environment. I do like the look of it. It looks tropical, yet maybe like a jungle or something. It's kind of interesting. And then over to the left, you guys got the geysers and the hot springs, which is cool. And when you go in these hot spring geysers, they do something special. We'll talk about that shortly. But let's talk about playgrounds, because to get any of this footage, I had to go to playgrounds, because I thought, well, I wouldn't be bothered. But playgrounds is totally broken. Everyone's playing, even if there's fill off. It's like they purposely made it because they know people are going to be trying to get footage of this game. So if you guys go to playgrounds and looking to play a game right now, it's not really that possible. Anyways, coming down, we can see the volcano is pretty cool. There's also a little structure on the volcano itself, which is like some Mayan looking thing. But then going down into the volcano, yes, you can go into the volcano, don't burn alive, but no, you can actually go down and up in this volcano, which is kind of cool. So you decide if you want to go up or down with it. There's a obvious reference to the Fire King, and that is his chair, his mount, his I don't know, throne is what you'd call it. And it's pretty cool. There's some lava looking stuff. It's pretty cool. You won't get burnt, you don't die. So yeah, I think that's cool. You can see that you also can get out of the volcano by flying out, so it's pretty cool because you can go up or down with that. And the Lazy Lagoon, there's a better look at it, of course, you can get an idea. There's some boats in the distance as well that should render in shortly. There you go. But yeah, the interesting part of this is basically the volcano. I mean, that's the most interesting thing. The geysers over here are very cool as well. We're going to talk about what they actually do shortly, but I do want you to take a look around. The environment does look pretty cool. I'm surprised there's not more of a focus on the water and the melting. I don't know if maybe Season 8 is going to have a progressive kind of thing going on, but when you go in a geyser, you fly super high in the sky and you can go basically across the entire map with it, and that's what's so cool about the geysers. I might be slightly game breaking though, to be honest with you, because doing a team fight, if you guys go by one of these geysers, you could be on the other side of the freaking map almost. I mean, that's kind of weird and strange. You're also going to notice there's a Mayan temple village, which is pretty cool. I like this a lot. I do like the look of it. It's really cool. I mean, honestly, it's a huge step up. I like it, and they do look good. I mean, nothing to really complain about here. I like what they did with it. It's cool. At least it's a labeled area as well, sunny steps. I like having unlabeled areas as well, but then, having a labeled area so you can tell your team where you're going is always great. Hate telling your team, hey, we're going to land over here. Where's that? I don't know. We'll put it on the map. There you go. So this is at least labeled. It looks cool. I like it. Not a lot really there to complain about. It's cool. Overall, though, if we take a look at this, I mean, if you're flying up, you can actually go above the guys and it'll make you fly even higher. Pretty much standard stuff you'd probably expect. I will say, this is not that massive. I mean, as of yet, I don't know, more could happen. The volcano could easily erupt, and something could really happen from that. I don't know if Season 8 is going to progress. But let's talk about Tomato Temple real quick. It's actually not as bad as it was before. It's a bit more hidden, and it's a lot safer place to land than actual Volcano. And you can see the entrance has definitely changed. The whole landscape has changed, and it's kind of strange. It's like the land is totally different than it was before. Instead of actually run down and broken down Tomato Temple was, it's totally fixed. The land is fixed. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense to the Fortnite logic, but it does look cool. Now there's an easy pathway to get up and out of Tomato Temple, which is always a good thing, because I hated going to Tomato Temple because you always had to build to get out of it or go the long way. It was annoying. But I gotta be honest with you guys, Season 8's new map is not that exciting. It's very much the same map we already had with a very small addition to it and a slight change. It's nothing too dramatic yet. I do think that the volcano is going to erupt, and I think it's going to change a lot more of the map than we expect. I kind of believe that Season 8 is going to be a progressive kind of thing, where during the season things are going to change as the season progresses. And maybe we might actually get some diving or some sort of a water mechanic down the line. Perhaps that's one of the secrets or a challenge that might be introduced around that time, etc. We don't know yet. Obviously, Epic Games is going to keep that a little bit secret if that's the case, but I think there's a good chance that there's going to be a progressive kind of thing with the map in Season 8. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen it, but would be a pretty drastic change if they go the full 9 yards. But I'm pretty excited to see what they do. As of yet, they're quite bored, honestly. And what they did with Playgrounds by making it like so everyone can go there, get their footage, cool, but I was a little strange by the fact that now you can't play Playgrounds, at least for right now. But weird that they did that. It's so strange. Anyway. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think of Season 8's map. I'm really curious what you guys think of the update altogether. But tell me down below what you like about Season 8, if anything, and tell me if you think this map change is big enough to actually bring new players, or to even keep old players interested in the game. Because right now, to be honest with you, I'm a little bummed out. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think. I'm curious. I don't know. Maybe you guys have something more rational, and maybe you guys know something I don't.